fuck. Yeah, Shalawam, Mahim.
Shalawam.
Give all praise, glory, and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakudash.
Once again, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole free elect, man. All right. And pardon us, because we got fucking demons over here disturbing us, man. But anyway, we're going to push through. All right. And this is going to be a current events, of things that's been in the news, things that's going on. All right. And as we continue to walk down the days, these final hours, all right, we all have to put ourselves in the mind that this is the end times, all right? And things are gonna start even more wrapping up and speeding up as we know it. All right, but go ahead, bro.
This is Joel, chapter 3.
It's 3 and 3, right? I don't know what this bitch looking at me for, man. Shut the fuck up.
This is Joel.
Stupid shit, bro.
3 and 3.
So go ahead.
It says, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a bar for an harlot.
Now go up to 1.
Okay, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Well, read it again, brother.
Verse 1. It says, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, he's going to bring all the nations down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. And that's what we've been prophesying about. All right, starting with us. All right, the different brothers around around Babylon the Great. And the different apostles, man. That's quiet. Yeah, he gonna have to chill out, man. Tell him chill out, bro. But anyway, it's pretty much the nations around the world getting geared and ready to come down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, right, where the Lord can ultimately judge them with His Son YAHAWASHI, all right, and that's the times that we're in. Right, you see these nations not just, and what's been, I mean, the Lord putting all these nations into the centerpiece of judging them. But the most beautiful thing, as we've seen in this last week, when we've seen that the United States of America, right along with the different branches of the different branch of the government with the armies, are setting forth to do what? Call for recruitment of 18 to 26-year-olds. Right on top of that, the women. But then what happened right after that, like 3 days after that? You got those gutter rats over there in the land of Israel doing what? They're looking for a draft too. All right, so all these things is showing you, without a shadow of a doubt, that what's getting ready to come. War. Now, I sit there, I don't know how many of you brothers did it, but I sit there yesterday and watched the debate. And what came up in the debate? World War III, man. World War III. All right, and Trump said, if this guy keeps going on the way he's going, we're gonna be right in the middle of World War III. All right, talking about how they gave billions of dollars and continue to give money to Ukraine, to Israel. All right, and all the Lord is doing is just quickly dragging them out into that water, man, into that deep water. All right, go ahead. I keep going. Whoever's reading, I'm following along with you. I'm gonna get you to jump around.
This is 2. I'll start at the top again. It says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Keep going.
And they have cast lots for my people.
Well, my bad. Jump down to 9. Okay. Everything else from 9, yeah.
It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
Yeah, and all the mighty men and all the men of war have drawn near, man. What that dude name is? King Jong-un? Or his name Ping?
Of which country?
I think. No, not King Jong-un. This is another dude. It's
China?
I think it's
Xi Jinping.
Yeah, Xi Jinping. All right. Those men have shifted everything into the mind frame of warfare, man. right along with Putin, right along with North Korea, all right? Right, even certain of your allies of shifting different material and different things around to do what? Ready for war, man. And these nations has pretty much shifted things to into a side that they are most comfortable with, man. That's why what is that thing called the BRICS, right? Everybody that pretty much dumped the dollar, all right, and they're basically showing forth that war is coming, man. All right, keep going. They got more.
Got a quick one for you too.
It says,
All right.
let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears.
And over the last let's say the last 10 years, we have seen nations that once was a brick and mortar, all right, a small nation with nothing, to having a nation that has basically well advanced technology of tanks and Humvees and weaponry, man, by the help of Russia. All right. So while you over here, all right, bullshitting, going to hit the beach, all right, getting your suntan in, all right, the nations of the world has done what? Shifted things into warfare, man. All right, right along, like I say, even these devils, because one day we was at camp and we was bringing it out. We seen one of the United States most technological advanced aircraft. What that motherfucking name?
F-35.
The F-35, man. That bitch look down there, look bronze almost, like how the body is in the glass with the pilot sit at. That's the baddest thing they got, and they up there testing. Many brothers, like including myself and other brothers, have seen around Babylon the fighter jets flying. You've seen the
Black Hawks.
The Black Hawks flying. I guess they just want to burn. They just want to burn gas. All right, they just want to burn fuel. No, they're getting ready. Okay, and that's what the nations have done. They didn't took all their agriculture machinery and different metals they had, and then they shifted that into doing what? Turning them to bullets, turning them to weapons, man. Like I said, with the help of first and foremost Russia and China. All right, that's why at one time you laughed at Rocket Man. All right,
Kim Jong-il.
Y'all laughed at Rocket Man. Oh, he can't get that shit. He can't get that shit from out of his country. Shoot a rocket from out of his country to the water. Now he got shit going that can hit California, man. And he ain't a joke no more. All right, he's not a joke no more. What the help him? Ultimately, the Most High, man. All right, go ahead. What you about to say something?
I'm just gonna say, a couple of years ago when they were testing their missiles, they were blowing up as they went from launching. But now, as the years go on, they can hit Guam, the Philippines. Now they're saying we can hit the west coast of America, and what just happened recently. Putin visited North Korea, and they said, "Look, if somebody attacks North Korea, Russia's going to get involved, and vice versa." And North Korea's been sending a lot of
39 Ezekiel. I think Ezekiel 39.
And North Korea's been sending a lot of missiles and bullets to Russia to help them in Ukraine, as the Elder Brother's been going into, sending them a lot of nuclear weapons and other advanced technologies to build them up to a modern pace.
Yeah, and really they've been going around the world giving away weapons, man. Right before this, even before America captured that guy that was all about the weapons from Russia, and they didn't trade him back for Brittany Grinder. I said Renner. Same goddamn thing almost, All right. Oh, God. Get that part about be unto them a guard unto them. Yeah, get that part, because that's exactly what Russia is doing. We can just grab that out of that. All right, you might go back to it, might not. But I just wanted to bring that part out because
around verse 8.
That's what Russia has been going around. It's been going around being a big brother. All right, being a help unto the nations. That's why all the nations is pulling for who and cutting for who? Russia, man. And really, you got all these people backing out on you, on America, man. All right. my man, like I say, man, the guy is funny to me. The guy, DJ Donald Trump. I listened to the debate. He was tearing Biden ass up, man. Which all them devils are together, but the points he was making. All right. He said, man, you letting immigrants in here. You letting mental patients from other countries over here.
Women are getting sold into sex
Yeah,
trafficking.
yeah, he was tearing his ass up, man. He was getting on his crackhead son and everything, you know. Go ahead, bro. He just unleashed on his ass. You got it?
Yeah, this Ezekiel 38:7. It says, "Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them."
Yeah, and that was talking to Russia right there. It said be a guard, because right before that it gave you a couple of names who to be a guard unto, man. All right, and they have very well done that. The Lord has put them, and he's Trump said it last night. Yeah, he like, I got a very good relationship with that guy, but since I done been out of office, this guy done got there, and now you look at Russia. Russia has gone back into that Soviet Union state. You know, he said he was talking about Poland, he was talking about Crimea, he was talking about even Ukraine at one time being, which is true, at one time being a part of Russia. And Russia has gotten that mindset back into assembling the Soviet Union back, man, which fits perfectly with prophecy, man.
Put that hooks into thy jaws
Yeah.
and turn thee back.
Yeah. Go ahead, bring it out real fast, then I'm gonna get the brother down there.
Come, verse 4.
I think somebody else had a precept too, right?
Ezekiel
Yeah, go ahead.
38
I'll let you go. You do that before. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 38:4. "And I will turn thee back and put hooks in thy jaws."
Right, meaning putting them back in that Soviet Union state of mind, man. Right, that's what. Come on, man. That's when they was at their greatest, man. That's when Russia was the big bad bear, and it still is, man. All right, it still is. What they say, you know, that when the bear goes off and hibernates. Don't mean it still don't have that same nature. That bear is all it needs something now is to really be woken, and the Most High has got them in the state of being woken, man. All right, and they're gonna tear America's ass out of the frame. All right.
Say this in this Joel too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God.
It says, "And I will bring thee forth all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords."
Yeah, that's when you assemble like that. When nations assemble like that, one on one side, the other on the other side, that's the act of war. That's war, man. They ain't sitting there trying to have a what they call that shit? A death row picture, man. Remember the picture with death row? Everybody had the turtlenecks and the one gold chain, and every nigga like one nigga standing like this, the other one. No, they ain't doing that, man. Them niggas trying to get it on, man. Okay, they trying to get it on. All right.
They handling swords, which is killing instruments. So they're using it that armor, them bullets, everything they creating, these modern guns, they don't have them just for to be shining them up, buffing them up, man. Getting to work with them, putting them to work.
Yeah. And my man said it last night. Trump said it last night. He's like, look, man, all y'all been doing is telling fake fucking news, man. Disinformation. He said, y'all make it seem, me and brother somebody was just talking about that. You make it seem as if Russia is losing and Ukraine winning. He said, but matter of fact, he said, over 500,000 fucking men or so for Ukraine just got slaughtered, man. They ain't fucking with them Russians. And that's why we tell you, you know what 500,000 people is, man? That's a lot of people.
2 years.
Yeah, in 2 years.
What's the population in Ukraine?
It's empty now.
I mean,
Just running through shit, man.
yeah.
And they grabbing them up. The Russians grabbing them up, putting them in war, man.
People with scoliosis and shit, they just throwing them on the front line.
Yeah. And that's how a lot of you Jakes over here, you gonna get grabbed up, man. That's why the apostles and a couple of brothers say it's gonna probably get to the time where brothers gonna have to put brothers away, man. Especially you young brothers, you know, you young brothers in the camp. If you are part of that shit or associated with the army, make sure you get the fuck out of that shit, man. All right, for anybody that's of the sincere, if you in that shit, get the fuck out of it, man. What you sitting there playing around for, man? Oh, I get 20,000 a year. Oh, I get this. Fuck the benefits, man.
The dollar's about to collapse.
And you might have to take a dishonorable discharge too.
Yeah, fuck it.
If it be so, it
Fuck
is
it.
what it is. Jay, like, well, I'm gonna be. I ain't gonna. Well, you gotta let the Lord deal with that.
Yeah, fuck it, man. What you doing? Cause you gonna play and get your ass. You gonna get your ass smooth grabbed up, and that process gonna happen quick. Oh, let me get it. Baba. Since we talking about it, we getting on you because I really was holding this. I really holding this for the other day. For the one you can read it for me, or one of you brothers, whoever. Just read the title. That's the title I looked up for, and didn't read that one that's at the bottom. You know.
This is on Quora.com. How long was it from being drafted into the Army until those who were drafted during the time went to Vietnam? Did they know when they were going?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a comment from Diana Posey from 6 months ago. In 1969, my husband, who is 74 years old today, received his draft notice. He was told to report for his physical. After passing his physical and taking an aptitude test, he was then told to raise his right hand and swear an oath.
Yeah.
He now was in the U.S. Army.
Go ahead.
He had to call his family to come get his card, and he had to call his employer. He was put on an airplane to Fort Ord that day.
Fort Ord is in California. All right.
And just by this brother on the side, a brother, diligently trying to get in the camp, they was coming by the house, kept looking for one guy. They say his location is pinging in the house, man. What is? Yeah, he what? Somewhat signed up for the Army or made a claim. They've been looking for him ever since. They got his grandma saying his location is now. Come and get him. Yeah. Oh, you said that, Cap? Oh, yeah. They coming back to back. They gonna get his relatives and everything.
Grandma came back.
And he ain't even signed up yet. He just declared, I'm interested. He just said he interested. Bro, they at the house stalking him, brother.
Hey, that's like
ankle monitor on or something.
It's like trying to buy a goddamn product or go to the dealership for a car. Them niggas don't never stop calling, man. Them niggas don't never stop calling. Hey, trying to pursue about it. Hey. That's how they is, man. And I brought it out of account with my uncle that was in that shit when I was in high school. He was one of my high school teachers for social studies. They ran his ass down. He seen them MPs over there in the back of the school. Motherfucker get directions. Motherfucker pointing over there. Shit, he took out running across the field. Big ass field like this. He took out running. You seen that Humvee?
Oh, you
ran his ass down, man.
What you call it when you run?
AWOL.
AWOL. Yeah, he was going AWOL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, come on.
People want to hear that shit, man. You don't want to go. You're gonna go back, man. Keep going out.
He was put on an airplane to Fort Ord that day.
That day, man. How many of you ready to go right now, man? Go ahead.
After boot camp and AIT.
AIT is advanced individual training. All right, which they put you through. All right, keep going.
About 3 months of training, he was shipped to Vietnam. He had no idea where he was going.
3 months, he was instantly in the game, man. And like I said, a lot of you got warfare and fighting all fucked up because you niggas play Fortnite. You play Call of Duty all fucking day, Warzone all day. You think you can get a loadout? All right, you think this shit is just a game and shit can happen just like that? No, nigga. Yeah, resurgence. No, nigga, them bullets hurt.
You get to pick your own whatever gun you want.
Yeah. No, nigga, them guns hurt. I mean, them bullets hurt. Them explosions hurt, man. Yeah.
Spawn back again.
Yeah. And for the last couple of days, I've been listening to a number of like war stories from dudes who been in the game and killed shit. Like there's one guy, y'all can check him out. His name Nick Ivan. They call him the Reaper, man. Yeah, that motherfucker killed on one tour, this one mission, killed 34 motherfuckers, man. Yeah. You Jakes ain't ready for that shit, man. Like I say, just alone, look at those bullshit video games. You see how you be running and you just blow up. Most of the deaths happen through explosives, man.
Friendly fire.
Yeah. So imagine being dumped over there in the Middle East. They just had an article saying like over 1,000 some people just dropped dead over there from heat exhaustion, man. So imagine running around with just that plate alone, that vest alone is 40 pounds. The gun is 7 to 10 pounds. Including all the other shit you got on. You niggas ain't ready for that, man. Hey, Keisha, you definitely not ready. Keisha, I'm talking about, you gonna take that wig off quick under that helmet. All right? Go ahead, brother. That was it, right? Go ahead.
If I can say, in conventional warfare, it's not the same no more. Right? You got drones, you got IEDs, like the landscape of warfare has completely changed.
Yeah, it's more technology now than ever, man. And through, like the brother, I was gonna mention what the brother was saying too, even through DARPA.
Yes.
You think DARPA got all that shit on the shelf? You got all them fucking cheetahs. Yeah, for nothing. They're gonna use that shit, man.
They itching to use that. See
Yeah.
what it does to a human body.
Yeah. I went and looked at the fucking cheetah like a robot just running down the street, man. And it's big like a real cat.
Yes, bro.
And Tesla got the man-shaped bot now.
Yeah.
What it called? Dynamics or something.
Boston Dynamics.
Dynamics. Just go to search that up and watch and see how those robots move. It moves like a human being.
Yeah, and like I say, through DARPA got a couple of ones. It's like that iRobot movie, man. Like them robots are able to think, and then they have their own conscience, man.
They
Right?
don't miss.
Right. So you Jakes like that, you got a lot to look for, man. Right? Especially you young Jakes, man. Right? Those men, you're gonna finally find out that the men that was on the highways and byways teaching, all right, week in and week out, all right, through all different all the different elements that you once made fun at, that you once took a picture at when you was riding by in the car, you're gonna find out we've been telling you the truth the whole time. But it's gonna be too late, man. All right, go ahead. Let me get that precept first.
Hey, it's just one verse.
Come on.
And this is the signs of the times. This is Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter.
Yeah. And we in that last woe. These fucking Latin tribes are tripping, bro. Like, you don't have to turn a corner 40 fucking miles an hour, man.
And that's another thing. A lot of you fucking migrants is gonna get drafted to go over and fight and die in that war.
Yeah, that's why you over here. Half of you are over here to cause destruction over here, and the bulk of you are going to be bodies that they're going to use for their front lines, man. Because since you don't mind doing anything, you don't mind doing work anyway, you'll go up there with no harness, nothing, do the fucking roof for $200, man.
Yes,
You don't care, all right? So they're going to use you, man. They did it to the Irish, not the Irish.
They did it to them during the Civil War.
Yeah, then they did it to the Sicilians and shit when they first came off the boat. Immediately after they came off the boat, it was issued, all right, the same man. Put your hand on the Bible. You already in the army. Go over here to that bus. They got shipped off. All right.
In that movie Gangs of New York, which is around the time of the Civil War, they're at the port of New York with all the immigrants coming in. You got Irish coming off the boat, and they say, hey, sign this, here's a potato, a fight for your country. They put on a uniform and got on another boat to go to the southern states. And as they were getting off, you had another ship unloading coffins of the dead soldiers that just got sent.
Yeah, man. Because like we've been saying, they're gonna put you, all you deadheads, you copper tops out here, they're gonna put you in the front line. All you niggas that love them perk 30s, all them perk numbers and shit. You niggas that full of that weed and dope, they're gonna put you in the front lines and get slaughtered, man. They're not gonna put their well advanced soldiers out there first, man. They're gonna put a lot of you bodies out there that just get run over first, man.
It's true.
If I could say this, that look like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
If I could say this, that presidential campaign went so bad for Biden and the Democrats. They so torn apart to where they say they willing to provoke world war so Trump don't get the victory.
Yeah.
No, they saying they gonna make a world war start, and that the president, the standing president, remain. There's actually no debate. Yeah, it's no change, no election during that time.
Say it can't happen.
So Trump can't get the victory.
We about to be a couple of days away from July. So from July to November is a lot of time. That's a lot of time to kick off some shit, because all they gotta go do is just do some shit that's an act of war, or shoot a rocket in somebody's goddamn country, and it's game on, man.
Or do it themselves. Esau is the master of setting up his own false flags. You do something and say, "Oh, Russia did it."
He's gonna do a false flag attack. Like that's what he gotta do.
The head of the FBI said, "Hey, we ain't expecting. We knowing one's
We
coming."
knowing one coming.
And I just the guy where I live at, I ran some shit down to him. He been a little, spooking. But he went talk to a motherfucker that's like rub shoulders with these different bureaus, man. And they saying yes, it's gonna happen. Ain't about if it's not gonna happen. It's basically when it's gonna happen.
Walls are created right now.
Yeah.
They all created, man.
So we in that time, man. The dude say, "Oh, don't be worried about guarding your neighborhood with a gun." He said, "You want to. It's gonna get pandemonium in these cities, man." That's why brothers got to be tight, man. You can't be all right off. Your fucking mind ain't on the right thing, man. All right, you got to be locked in and tight with brothers, man.
Or you're on an island trying to do your own thing.
Yeah. You can't be on a fucking island, man. We so much in it, like I said, we so much in the times of like, hey, brother, you seen what's going on Canal Street? What up? Oh, they moving in Humvees and tanks. You trying to get the fuck out. All right? But go ahead.
This Ecclesiastes 3:1. It says to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Yep, and everything has its perfect time. Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump to verse 8. It says a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace.
Yeah, it's a time of war and a time of peace, which actually war brings forth peace, man.
Right.
All right? You got to understand that. In order to get peace, you got to first have war. People got to tear down. People got to die, destruction, death. All right? That has to happen ultimately for peace to come to the earth. All right? And the King of Peace himself is going to come, all right, to bring peace on earth, right? Which is YAHAWASHI, all right? He got to lay down these different kings of the earth that's in rulership, all right? Right along with the so-called white men. They have to be moved out the way. All right? And it will be.
Hey, what happened to Solomon's kingdom? In order for him to have 40 years of peace, what happened right before that?
War.
Yahweh said it. Think not that I come to give peace on earth, but a sword. But the sword gonna bring the peace.
It need both of them need each other, man.
They need each other.
One to another, man. All right? You can't have peace and you got these motherfucking these raging pedophiles around, man. I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. You got all these goddamn people, these switch hitters, these backdoor pushers running around, man. How you gonna have peace? You chilling and you see that shit, man. That got somebody gotta go, something gotta go, man. You know, it has to be removed. All right, the earth itself has to be cleansed of this filth, man. And the Lord, like I said, the Lord has the perfect cleaning nation for the filth. That's called ICBM nuclear missiles, which is gonna bring forth a great burning of fire, man. Okay, go ahead. This beast system has pretty much affected the whole earth, man, through democracy. All right, through democracy, you got switches everywhere now, man. You Northern Kingdom, y'all, a bunch of y'all, you men, y'all punks, man. The biggest punks. All right. Now you look at that same nature is all in the Philippines. It's all in places like Arab countries. And Arab countries is just accepted now, man. Okay.
They fought long and hard to make sure that shit don't come. You know, they still fight. You know, it's taking over.
The only place they really not going for it is really like Africa and some of them other little small European countries, man. But down there, the whole world's been taken by this shit, man. Episodes, you got sitcoms, commercials, movies. They gotta have some type of Skittle person in it, man. And then the Skittle person gotta be doing some vile act, you know. But go ahead, that's it's a whole other topic. Go ahead.
As 2nd Ezra 4, verse 29. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, if the place where the evil is sown has not away, it cannot come that is sown with good.
Yeah. So if that place that's full of evil, all right, is not taken away, how can the place that was sown of what?
Good.
Of good come about, man? It can't. And we always say this, man, right here at GNMS. You know, I don't know about the muddy camps. We always say that you can't have two kings ruling at the same time. It only has one king, man. One ruling king. And this so-called king, Esau Edom, he's all about, you know, do as thou will, all about wickedness. You want, and a lot of you fucking niggas out there, man, right along with these Christians, you really believe this is the kingdom. You really believe this is heaven on earth, man. And a lot of you niggas that get caught up in these institutions, all right, in that rap world and in that millionaire, billionaire world, you get lost. You out of touch because of money. It's where you have lost yourself believing that this is my heaven. I broke the generational curse, man. You know, nigga, you just got a lot of debt, man. Digital debt in your bank account, man. All right, but go ahead. You said you had something?
Yes.
You had that article, right?
It kind of passed. It was going like Russia and North Korea.
All right, all right.
Just real quick, back up the last statement you made with the other nations. This is Jeremiah 51:7. It says, Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. They made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine.
Yeah, what's that wine? Them philosophies, man. Starting with democracy. And these nations have, I mean, goggled this shit down, man. Like a discounted cup at the bar, man. Right? Go ahead.
It says, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, if so, she may be healed. Verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yeah, Babylon the Great, aka America, is not healed, man. That's why we tell you brothers, you look at this place from a spiritual standpoint, it's gone. All right, physical standpoint, it's gone, man. Morally, it's gone, man. This is it. When you got switch hitters with, all right, the Skittle people with beards and long hair teaching your kids in the libraries, in the classrooms, they can't look how much these people are Satanists. To where even the governor here, you know, he's one of those good old boys from down the back roads of Louisiana. He became governor. He just tried to put the Ten Commandments he just wanted to put the Ten Commandments back in the classroom, and they cutting up behind that shit, man. You know, but this at one time this was a part of the Bible Belt. You know, God so loved the world, right? God we trust. No, it's Satan we trust now, man. These people love Satan. All right, fucking Ten Commandments and the goddamn kids can even read the goddamn Ten Commandments.
That's
They dumb.
discrimination.
You know, it's discrimination for all other races, man. You know, they're going off behind this shit.
And meanwhile, you can teach idolatry in the school. You can teach about Zeus,
Yeah.
all these idols.
Yeah, you can put up. They put, and I think Oklahoma at the district court they put a actual statue of Baphomet, and I think one of the other schools that did it too, man.
Yeah, to go to the after school programs, you got to worship the Satan club. You got to worship Satan in order for your children to go to after school
But
programs.
nobody cut up about that, man. It wasn't no backlash. It wasn't no fucking burning at the stake behind that, man.
But don't they swear on the Bible?
Oh yeah. You know,
They teaching, you know, elementary school kids that it's okay to cut your beanie weenie off.
The rainbow agenda is definitely pushed heavy and smiled upon. So that,
yeah, your child as a newborn has a right to pick whatever gender it wants to have, man. You know, and you better not say nothing. All right? Go ahead.
a little bit more, just on 9. Jeremiah 51:9, it says, "You would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reaching unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the sky."
Yeah, her judgment reached unto the heavens, man. Right? And the Most High has basically seen the works of this place, man. All right? You know, right along with the men of the Lord giving our account, because we act as spies and lawyers too, man, giving us our full account, right, of this truth of what the so-called white man doing. That's why we blast him so much of bringing out all his wickedness, man, day in and day out. All right, and we set forth to warn the elect, man, ultimately the elect, and it's sincere out there, the 1/3, all right, and we give the Lord's account what He's gonna do to the 2/3 of you, man. 2/3 of you gonna be destroyed. You niggas are not gonna never wake up. You're gonna forever love the so-called white man. You're gonna forever be asleep. So you gotta forever die, man. All right? There's no hope for 2/3 of the nation of Israel. All right, and that's balance, man. The Lord's gonna save 1/3, and 2/3 of the dead weight. All right, they have to be shed off, man. All right, and the Lord's gonna do that. That's why a lot of you, all right, we understand too as men of the Lord that Jacob's trouble is not for us. Jacob's trouble is not for, because why? Because ultimately, if we the righteous and the Lord giving us His truth, why would He whoop our ass, man? When we've been doing what He's asked us to do, man, to the best of our ability. He gonna whoop 2/3 you. Jacob's trouble is for 2/3, man.
You see, it's Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
Then it says, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah.
Who's the he? The elect.
The elect, man.
Right.
Hey, look at the generations of old. Whoever trusted in the Lord and was forsaken.
Yeah. The Lord gonna bust your ass one more last time before the kingdom of heaven, man. That's why you gonna get caught up in all this destruction, man. These race riots, that's gonna be you. You know, you're not gonna see a true man of the Lord running down the street with a Molotov cocktail, man. Oh,
And a Palestinian
yeah.
flag tied around his mouth.
You're not gonna see us, huh?
Killing the homeless because Yahweh told him to.
Yeah. That's nigga had demons on him,
I
man.
got something to back you up because it see what you said in that Zechariah 13.
Yeah, bring it up.
This Zechariah 13:8. It says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein."
Spicy man,
I got to lay down there.
I'm gonna start at the top. Verse 8, it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die."
That's the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. That's the 2/3 that has forsaken the Heavenly Father's word, that's continued to do wickedness, man. And they don't even, like the scripture says, man, even the stork and the crane know at a point in time, but my people they don't consider the time that we're in. You don't consider the time why all these nations, to stay on topic, all these nations are mounting up. We in the time of the election. All right. We're in time a lot of things unfolding here, man. All right, even the crashing of the dollar. All right, the dollar is at as weak as it's ever been, man. You go to the gas. I went to the gas station today. It was fucking gas $4.78, some shit. It's $5, man. You know, you go and get 4 things in the basket. It's $80.
Yes.
All right, and you ain't get no meat yet, man.
The sales tax on your receipt has a sales tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, they charge you for bags now.
Yeah.
You want in a bag? That's gonna be extra.
Want to use your hands?
What?
Yeah, man. So we in them times that we've been told you back in Paul starting with the apostles, 2007, 2008, and we just hitting the surface right now. Just wait till shit really unfold. Well, this a carton of eggs, $42. Milk, $57, $58 or some shit, man. You people gonna really lose your wigs, man. All right. And like I say, I got on the TikTok shit. I ain't, I just put some random shit on. I just want to see what the fuck, because they've been talking about, TikTok got some truth in it, a lot of stuff they be revealing on that. But what I've been running into is a lot of black women driving in the car, putting the ticker on, turning the car. I just can't understand my bills. They just crying. Edomite women crying, man. Y'all feeling the pressure, man. You feeling the pressure, man.
That's equality for you.
Yeah, that's equality. That's feminism for you. That's what feminism gets you.
Strong independent.
Yeah, you're a strong independent. You Xena.
Don't need no man.
Yeah, you Xena, you China from all rather. You bitches should go ahead and go handle your business.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a clip this morning, this Eve, I guess up in Wisconsin or Ohio or some shit, where she worked for FedEx, and she's like, I can't believe in 2024 there's some towns I can't go to because, you know, they still sundown towns. She just, well, why is racism still around in 2024? Like,
Ain't nothing changed, man.
exactly.
See, they didn't pretty much made most of these cities melting pots for the work of for the getting of money. That's why they made all this shit the way it is, man. But then when you go to let me see what the fuck he gonna do, man. When you go to ultimately deal with
The real America.
outside of this place, what happened? Shit didn't got out of whack, man. Let me get my shit, bro. Let me get it. Yeah, like, go ahead.
It's the back of what the elder was saying. It's Jeremiah chapter 8, starting at verse 5. It says, why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit. They refuse to return. Right. No matter what our people do, no matter how much we tell them who they are, what their power is, what they're supposed to be doing, they refuse to return. It says, I hearkened and heard, but they spake not aright. No man repented him of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? That's how people, what have I done? I can't eat pork. I can't commit adultery. What you mean? He's the host for everybody. Every one turned to his course as the horse rusheth into battle. Yea, the stork in heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of Yahawah. So that's going back to what Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, the ass a master's crib, but our people don't know.
And what did YAHAWASHI tell the Pharisees? You can discern the weather, but you can't discern the signs of the times.
Yeah, you can't see we're in the beginning of World War III. You bugged out, man. Bro, our country has been supplying weapons and all sorts of resources to the Ukraine, which is at war with Russia. Which means what? We're at war with Russia. Jake, understand that? Like, you can't be, okay, I'm beefing with this person, you handing them weapons, but I'm not like, come on, man.
Our people don't realize something until they actually in it. Yeah. And the prophets are here to warn you of pestilence, plague, Jeremiah 28 and 8. Yeah. Our people don't understand signs and warnings. Yeah. So since they don't understand the signs in the sun and in the moon, then it's going to devour. Right? That's why the Lord says, stay watch and be vigilant. For the time of our Lord, the visitation of the Lord is at hand, man. But our people don't, what they going to do? They going to rebel, and they not going to listen, man. Yeah. They own, it says in Jeremiah 4 that their own ways have procured these things unto them. Meaning, y'all neglecting the prophets and not listening, being rebellious. All right, well, there's a judgment for that. Y'all got to do.
If I can say, what's it saying, 2 Esdras 9? You load this time of liberty, cast the word behind your back, and you shall know it after what? Death by pain.
Yeah. They're going to know it's too late when they dead. Yeah. Right? They still ain't going to know why it's happening. Yeah. They're going to try to keep it, then they're going to die. So that's basically what? Too late. Yeah. They're going to wake up dead. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
What the brother was saying, what Kaya was saying, Luke 1 and 21, when it reads, nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord our power, according unto all the words of the prophets whom he sent unto us. Like the brother said, they not going to realize it until they're in the midst of danger, in the heart of Jacob's trouble. And they're going to realize, like, hey, these men that was on the highways and byways that was doing all these videos that they skipped over was right. You got it.
They're going to realize when they running for their life.
Yeah.
But when you running for your life, it's no time that, you can't be like, oh, Lord, whatever you about to call on, that's a little too late, man.
It's just like when you got a whooping when you was small. Your dad will tell you it's too late for that,
too late,
to be pleading and shit. It's too late.
Ezekiel 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. When these things come to pass, then they go know these prophets that been on the highways and byways, they was right the whole time.
And like I say, a lot of you, it's happening now, man. A lot of you waking up to the fact that what the men of the Lord starting here, Jim has been saying, been right all along, man. A lot of you stuck in your pride, man. All right, and really, I think that revelation is gonna come to you way before the tanks and Humvees. When you get to the tanks and Humvees and the soldiers on the street, it's gonna be too late. You know, it's gonna be way too late, man. All right, and like the scripture goes into, a lot of you gonna search high and low, far and wide for the men of the Lord. And the Lord's gonna not allow you to even find us, man. Right, the Lord tell you that He gonna make our tongues stick to the roof of our mouths, man. It ain't gonna be that time of preaching, hooping and hollering, cussing you out on the highways and byways. That shit gonna be long gone, man. We get into a time where the Lord gonna put us and close us up in them chambers, man. All right, and leave a lot of you over here to be melted, man, to be burned. All right, because you have not hearkened, man. You have done whatever you wanted to do in the name of Christianity. In the name of niggerism. You just done whatever the hell you wanted to do, man. I'm a real nigga. What that nigga said, I'm a night ball nigga. You remember him? Yeah, the black fingernails. Him and his punk ass son, man. All right?
I got you something.
Yeah.
For you too.
Yeah. So the Lord kills people who do what they want to do, man. All right? All right? This judgment comes behind disobedience. All right? Go ahead.
And He saved the ones that hearken to Him.
Yeah.
And those that cleave to this word, according to the book of Psalms, 91, they're going to be under the shadow of the wings of the Lord, man. Those going to be those that hearken into the prophets, to heed, repented, and they preserve themselves. Now, ultimately, salvation is of the Lord, but give yourself a shot, man. Because everybody tried everything in the world but the Lord, man. Everybody tried everything but the Lord. You done try to get a business. You done try to take this college route, school. Nothing is going to stop World War III. You could go to school and you blew in the face, 12 years, whatever. All right, but if you hearken into the men of the Lord, you can potentially save yourself. This Zechariah 8 and 23.
Real fast. That's why we understand, going through this thing time and time again, repetition of this truth. We understand that really Jacob's trouble is also a proving ground.
It is.
To show for who are the chosen, man.
Who was listening?
Yeah, dude. What it says, didn't shall be known who are my chosen. It's a proving ground. All right, we went from purging all the impurities off the product to actually driving and trying the product out now, man. Putting it to use. And we are that. All right? Okay, you've been doing X amount of years. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the room with that chip. Let me see what you do. All right? Hey, I'm gonna put that guillotine in front of you. Let me see what you do. Go ahead, what you about to say?
You might go a couple of days without eating. What are you gonna do?
You gonna forsake the Lord? We ain't seen guys forsake the Lord off the littlest thing, man. A 2/3 scumbag nigga talk to him crazy, Jake. I mean, cuss the Lord out, man. Literally, I'm talking about literally get on this from allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
like the celebrities do. Allegedly. Got on his knees and cuss the Lord out, man.
Chariots and
everything. Even his own. Why the fuck you made me like this? You know what I'm saying?
He multiplied his words against the Lord.
Let me get that scripture too, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is Zechariah 8, 23. It says, thus say Yahawah of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold of all languages out of the nations, even shall take hold of the skirt of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that our power is with you. So that the prophets, all right, gonna have that remnant of people that believe, they're gonna go with the men who they heard that the Lord is with. Yep. Just like the people who don't, they gonna go with let's band arms, let's get together. They gonna try to fight against the Lord, when we're going to hide ourselves. It says, approve man forsake the evil and hide himself. Everybody in the world gonna fight. Go ahead.
Even the powers that be, they're gonna fight against that.
They're gonna fight against that.
Yep. You fighting against the Lord, according to Romans the 13th chapter.
Yep.
Fucking soldiers can roll up right now, man. You can take this. You can take me. Whatever you want to do. Take this shit. Or we come to confiscate. We come to confiscate all weapons and whatever you got. Lord, take that shit. You know. But this is the one I have for that particular guy. This is shit right 15:12. Say not thou hast caused me to err. But he has no need of a sinful man. Oh, no, let me go up. Say not thou, it is through the Lord that I have fell away. For thou art not to do the things which he hated. And the Lord hates, all right? And it says, say not thou hast caused me to err, for he has no need of a sinful man. The Lord hated all abominations. And they that fear the Most High love it not. And see, we love it not, man. That's why we blast and we get on that type of shit, man. Because we know the Lord hates it. The Lord puts it in the scriptures of what he loves and what he hates, man. Staying away from all manners of evil. Even the image of wickedness, man. You gotta stay away from that shit.
He doesn't just say who he loves and hates. He say what he gonna do to those he loves and what he gonna do to
what he hates. Yeah.
Then they profess the law and wisdom of Solomon that he's the heir of jealousy. So when he do here, like he said, when you multiply your words of the things you said against the Lord, well, the Lord heard him. Matter of fact, this is Ezekiel 35:13. It says, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them.
Yeah. So the Lord heard, and the Lord swiftly judged that dude too, man. The dude we talking about?
Oh, yeah.
The Lord, I'm talking about immediately judged him.
Yeah.
Like 30 minutes later, man.
Yeah, ceremony. What?
Yeah, and then you ran into he ran into a Jeepers Creeper type of nigga too. That nigga CW, man, that nigga's allegedly.
An inside joke. That's an
Allegedly.
inside joke, the CW.
Yeah, allegedly ran into that, man. You know? It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of the Most High, man. You know? Especially when you scoffing and scorning, all scoffers gonna be, the Lord gonna smoke you too, man. We in them times, man. Well, you heard about what happened to the scoff. You remember the dude, huh? The scoffing dude, man. The Lord did that to him, man. We in them times. Niggas that's not right, niggas that's doing all type of, cause you got niggas amongst GMS too, though, man. You know, the Lord gonna get niggas, man. All right.
It's gonna be known who the Lord chosen, and it's gonna be known who niggas of the Lord is.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna get found out too. You know, only creep, so
We're gonna do so long, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna end it on that. What you got? You had something?
Yeah, I was holding that initial be known with my tools.
Yeah, bring it up fast. We brought it up. We can probably go on him.
This second that is 16. I'll start at verse 70. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none.
Who gonna be like madmen, sparing none? These troops, man. These troops that already are intertwined in the society. These migrants they're bringing over here from Venezuela, from Honduras, Africa, Russia, China, you name it. They're already here, man. All right, along with these different UN troops, they're gonna be like madmen, sparing none. All right, they're gonna go through a different, cause they already know where you niggas are stationed, and that's why they put you in wards, hoods, zones. Like in Atlanta, they call it the hoods zones, zone 6, zone 3, and shit. So they know where to come get you at. All right, and they're gonna come cart that shit off and zone it out, and then they're gonna come in there and get to getting busy, man. See, I done had a couple of dreams in the troop of Jacob Trouble, man. That shit had me waking up in cold sweats, man. All right? And it's gonna happen. Go ahead.
They shall be like madmen, sparing none.
You hear that? Sparing none. Child, old, grandmother, grandpa, women, pregnant. They ain't gonna, when these troops hit the streets, they're doing it, they're not gonna be sparing a goddamn thing, man. Hold on. Wait. I got a future. I just graduated. You gonna take three of them. You gonna take three of them fucking.
Here's your diploma.
Yeah, yeah. You gonna take three of them goddamn them hot ones, man. Go ahead.
But still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
And who are ultimately the ones that fear the Lord, man? All right, you Israelites. Go ahead.
For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out their houses.
What are, you know, all that shit you niggas talking about storing up all your goods. The hot pockets. You know that shit. This niggas going there and take that shit, man. You niggas love them hot pockets, man.
Ramen.
Them ramen noodles.
Canned goods.
Can in that what they call it out? It's in the silver pack.
Spam.
No, that juice, man.
Oh, Capri Sun.
Them Capri Suns, man.
Don't forget the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. You niggas love them Capri Suns, man. They gonna take all that shit out the house, man. All right. What the niggas on game? What the nigga Jake stupid ass he said? All right, Jacob, he and these nations, these troops, because you got all this shit around us, man. You Jake don't even know what the fuck is around us, man. We got right in just in Louisiana, man. You can go a couple of miles. You got Minutemen, you got militia here. You got them David Duke boys over there across that. I wish I could show the bridge, man. It's the longest bridge in America called the Lake Pontchartrain. Over there, they got them David Duke boys all over there, man.
They don't shit from that spicy macaroni.
Yeah. Oh no. Go ahead. They devour that shit.
Verse 72 says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Cast you out of your houses, man. Remember y'all ever seen the crazies? Yeah. They pull a nigga out of his house, throw him on the lawn, and hit him with that flame torch. That's how they gonna be doing a lot of you niggas, man. Grabbing you by them dreads. Yes. You know them dreads you niggas like doing this all day with. You know you niggas do that shit all day with them dreads, man, to look good for them hoes. Well, them troopers gonna pull about 2 or 3 of them out of your head, where they putting you on the lawn, man. And they might give you that Arnold Schwarzenegger, hasta la vista, baby. You're just gonna see a Kodak flash, you know. You niggas, I'm talking about the Lord gonna get busy through people on you niggas, man. The Lord I'm talking about really flex you out. He really, cause he's mad with you 2/3, man. You niggas is just all out wicked. Go ahead.
Verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Then it's gonna be known. Ultimately, it's gonna be known who are the chosen, man. All right, and the Lord gonna make it very well known, man. Through different marvelous acts he's gonna do, man. You know, case in point, giving the different men that stood stiffly and stood strong for his word, gonna give us, bless us with spiritual powers, man. All right? And Lord will, we are the men, man. You know, Lord will, that a man in the Lord is at this table, or multiple men in the Lord at this table, man. The saved brothers, families, all right? The people that are dear to different men, including that brother, all right? You know, if it be the Lord's will, because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to, Lord will, we can get ourselves out of this, man. You know, if the Lord smoke my family, but save me and my, cool. You know, you gonna get them back in the kingdom, man. But the word went out. The warning went out, though, man. Because what happens right now if it's a tsunami coming? They got warning. We got warning flags. They got warning sirens. The warning went out for. We can say technically we can go back to what 1960, 1970. 69, 1970, but then it really caught fire in what, 07? The warning been going out since 2007, man. All right, and to this very moment it's sitting at this table, the warning been going out. If you didn't get the warning, the memo, hey, that's on you. That's like right now, the Esau got a warning on his phone. What they call him? Emergency alert go off right now. Yeah, it said a tornado is right here. If you didn't get the warning, you snoozing and fucking what happens? You get caught up in the shit, you know? But we got the warning, man. We believe in the warning, and the Lord's coming back to do his thing. That was it?
You just walked straight into the precept.
Yeah.
Like I said, the people who didn't take heed to that warning. This is Amos chapter 8 and 11. it says, "Behold, the days come," said the Lord thy power, "that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord."
And really, that famine of word, really, we in that time, man. And right, it have all type of provisions and bills and things passed, so they can really put the cutoff switch on the internet, man. Case in point, the Twitters of the world, the TikToks of the world. They want to do away with TikTok, man. A whole second party that's not even controlled by America. They want to just, because it's bringing out too much truth. Same thing with YouTube. Really, say the same thing with the men of the Lord. They really want to roll up on us, man. All right, and snatch brothers up so that you'll never be seen again, man. Like I said, I always forget this goddamn movie. We use movies as reference. They had a movie to a dude got snatched up, and his mama went looking for him and shit. It's like, oh man, you never even had a son. You never was pregnant. You never even had a son.
Was that what Angelina Jolie?
I can't remember.
It was the changeling.
You talking about when they take your identity completely gone away from you?
Oh, they clone Tyrone?
No,
No, not that.
Oh.
nah, this is an old.
It's
movie
an older
talking
movie.
about. I'm gonna get it out. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's how much power these devils
Justice
got, man.
Bureau.
The Justice Bureau was liking unto it, but it was it's even older than that. I think.
Yeah, these devils got that type of power, man.
Eraser? Is it Eraser? That's on the Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, but these devils got that type of power, man, to make you just go poof.
Not Eraser.
All right? And that's the plan. That's what they really want to do to us, man. But through the power and the will of the Most High, He don't let them do that, man. All right? The Lord has the men of the Lord protected. Okay? But go ahead.
Verse 12, it says, "And they shall wander from sea to sea,
Yeah, you people going to wander from sea to sea. Go ahead.
and from the north even to the east.
Uh-huh.
They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahawah, and shall not find it."
You should not be able to find the word, man. Because when the word had its time, its proper time to be broadcast and promoted, you was bullshitting. All right? You was out here eating that fire plate from Manchus, all right? With the boot right there in the cup. While the word of the Lord was going on, man. You walk by. What them niggas doing? You scoff. You went got your PhD. You went did other things in the world besides coming to the truth. And Lord, and like I said, what's crazy about a lot of you cats, the Lord might know a man in the Lord. You might be a relative of a man in the Lord. You might work with one. You might even see a brother like that guy. You might even see a brother that you know the brother do the work because you didn't got cut up before. Then you see him in his personal life. You don't even bring up nothing related to the word, man. You don't even try to get no type of understanding. That's on you. You think the Lord not recording that?
You play stupid. Like, ain't you that guy when clearly
You know that
you were
already,
up at
man.
the block and got cut to pieces?
You know that already, man. So the Lord puts all that, all that shit is accounted against you, man. Oh, niggas playing stupid, man. Go ahead, that's it.
I'll read one more. I'll read this in the NLT. Verse 13. It says, "Beautiful girls and strong young men will faint in that day, thirsting for the Lord's word."
Yeah. And a lot of people gonna be thirsting for the Lord's word, man. Because a lot of you scoffers and scorners, you guys that didn't believe, you guys that came up against men in the Lord in their personal lives, whether on the block, all right, when the cameras are off, a lot of you gonna try to come back looking for some answers, man. It's gonna be too late. Right? And see them curtains, the curtains on America is slowly, we about this, it's closing, man. The light, you know the club be over. You ever stayed all the way to the club? It was over with.
Lights come up.
That nigga play that last.
Yeah.
He play that last stupid ass song by Earth, Wind and Fire, right? And then the lights come on, man. Then you look at you see all the ugly bitches in the night. Like, damn, you know. I was rubbing against that, you know. Well, this is how it is in America. The lights coming on. The curtain closed and the DJ playing his last few songs, man.
And people hurt.
Yeah.
Like on Titanic, when they was playing the thing last, and they like, fuck it, we'll play one more time. The ship was saying,
Yeah.
we can't play no more. They like, there's no more wells we could go. Damn in the water. They still,
The Lord said
what is it doing?
The Lord said we have pythons to you, but
They
you
have
did not
dance,
dance. You
right?
niggas ain't want to dance, man.
So when the pipes stop, the trumpets don't blow no more.
It's it.
That's it.
That's it, man. And that's the place where we're at. All right. So with that, man, we hope this lesson was edifying and to the point. All right. Once again, we'll give all praises, glory, infinite honor to Yahawah,
bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham,
double honors once again to the men of the Lord, to the apostles, right, and to the sincere. Until next time, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Baba ba. And Kwam Yashala, man.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalawam.
Shalom.